Yeah, Cody, I got a big one. I understand that, but like we have everything taken care of. Like
Kick that
Kicking.
The guy's like, I'm not gonna trespass you, but you gotta get out of here.
Y'all clicked on this video because you guys are ready to see one of the best Karen clips from fishing on YouTube. We've been waiting for this moment for a while, and it finally happened to us the other day. At the end of the video, we're gonna talk about, you know, what we did wrong, what we could have done better, and kind of recap the whole situation. But we're gonna go ahead and hop into this. I hope you guys enjoy. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you guys enjoy the Karen videos. Maybe we'll run into another one here soon. But before we hop into that, we got the old Kicking Their Bass TV X Lose combos. These are only available on kickingtheirbass.com if you guys want to check them out, but I'm actually going to be giving away this brand new bait caster right here. If you guys want to enter this giveaway, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell next to the subscribe button, hit the like button on this video, and leave us some feedback down below on what content we should post. But let's go ahead and hop into this Karen clip. You guys are going to enjoy it.
I think we should know pretty quick if there's fish in here and if they're gonna bite. Yep. Dude, what is up with me today, man? Saying all this weird stuff. He's not big, but he's something. We should know pretty quick if they're gonna bite or not. We just gotta keep saying stuff like that. I don't know what it is. We haven't had a bite, Cody. Thump. Not a bad one. Second biggest today. These fish are supposed to be 14.5 pounds in Florida, Cody, you know? It's all good though. Hey, right off the rip, that was what, second cast? Maybe third? That's a good sign. Like, this pond looks good, man. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun in here, so let's keep it going. I think it makes it interesting and fun. Oh! Yeah! That was cool.
Crazy.
That was pretty crazy. Look at that, man. We're making it happen, guys. They're not big, you know. We're just hitting spots that we've never been to. We don't know anything about these spots, so we're like just living and learning, just trying to find this big one. So you got to start somewhere. Hey, there he goes. This is a great crankbait pond, man. You don't find crankbait ponds often. Like, the whole pond's surrounded by this rock. That's the thing. No. What's that?
All around? The whole pond? I heard you. Did you hear my question?
I didn't hear what you said.
Is the whole pond private property?
Why don't you take it over there? That's gated.
Oh, okay. We were trying to get down there.
I don't care what you do down there.
That's where we're headed.
No fishing here.
Okay.
I got something I'm gonna grab down there. We'll walk that way. Hey, Cody. You have a good day, man. I understand that, but like we have everything taken care of. Like, then beat it. Why? But what's the point of having that attitude? Like, there's no need for that. There's no need to raise the voice. I didn't see that sign until I walked down. I got my bait hung up. I walked up right here. I understand that and I apologize. All right, my point is don't come off with that attitude. Bro, his wife lost it on me. I told her husband, I said, have a good day. Like, dude, I was like, all right, so we never been here, Cody, right? We pull up and we're just fishing the corner and there was no signs. I get my bait hung up and that's when I realized there was a sign right there, right? So I'm like, crap. Anyways, I heard the dogs bark and I'm like, all right, this is not good. Go over there, unhung up my bait, and I went to go grab my rods to come back, right? And so I walked by and he said we could fish down here. Did he not? Yeah. So I grabbed my rods and I look at him, I'm like, hey man, you have a good day. Like just simple as that. And dude, like I start walking, his wife comes out the door, start yelling at me, bro. Like just losing it. And I clicked my GoPro and then it turned it off. So I guess I had it on. And I was like, I just told her, like, don't come off with that attitude. I was like, we got it taken care of. And then he started yelling at me. Yeah. I'm like, dude, whatever, man. We're just fishing. What are we doing more than fishing, Cody, right? Just having a good time. He knew too. He was trying to help me out, honestly. He said, just keep walking. Just keep walking. He's probably like, this shit happens every night. Do you even want to get out of here?
It's up to you.
Or you want to try it for a second longer? I'll throw a couple more casts. I get his point too, like there is a sign there, but it's like we didn't even walk up on that yet. Like, I don't know. Yeah, you can. Cody.
Do you live here? Is it fine if we fish here? Normally, is it okay if people...
It's private property, but...
Right. Can we be your guest today? Just for an hour?
Just hang out until somebody says, I'm calling the cops.
Right.
And then leave.
Yes, ma'am. Awesome. Well, thank you. We're Kicking Their Bass on TV, on YouTube, if you want to see it at any time.
What's the name of it?
Kicking Their Bass TV.
Kicking Their Bass? Oh,
yes, ma'am.
That's cute.
Yeah. He came up with it a long time ago. He's got one.
Yeah, Cody, I got a big one. Yeah, that's a good one, brother. He was running at me. I couldn't tell if he was big or not, but it's a good 3-pounder. Oh, yeah. There we go, guys. Pretty fish. Beautiful. He's actually really healthy. He's got a fat head on him. He doesn't have the biggest body, but man, that's a pretty fish. I wouldn't say he's quite 3, but he's definitely a high 2 number. It's a good fish, Cody.
Good job.
That's what we needed, dude. He you see that tree? So I cast on the edge of it. I really didn't get a good like skip up under there. He started running with it, and then I hook set him, and I was like, man, it's a big one. But then all of a sudden, like, it just went slack. So I was like, maybe I got a small one. And then I felt him really tugging. I was like, yeah, that's a good fish. Yeah. But there we go, man.
Good job.
Here we go. Got to keep the positive energy flowing, brother. We had some encounters, but we're still having a good day, right?
Oh yeah.
Give him a little toss. Thank you, buddy. Heck yeah, man. Yeah. Not a giant, but like, that's a good fish. Good upgrade.
What was it? Not that bass?
Kicking Their Bass.
Oh, Kicking Their Bass.
Oh,
Yeah.
Not that bass.
Yeah.
It's an electric guitar player.
Yeah. Oh.
And then my phone died because
Gosh.
it's ancient. If anybody threatens you, there's Cruise Lake, which is public.
Is it?
Yeah, Cruise Lake and Moon Lake.
Sweet.
Moon Lake's beautiful. I mean, it's not the best neighborhood, but when you get to the lake right off the main road, it's really beautiful.
Awesome.
Yeah, people are boating, and it's also...
And it's public, you're allowed to be there and everything.
Yeah.
How'd you find this place?
We just Google Maps. We were stopping by the gas station and we saw it and we were like, you know.
Catch that bass.
Kicking Their
Kicking.
Bass.
What the hell? No freaking
I wish I had a piece of paper. I'd write it down for you.
Kicking. Yeah.
Yep.
Kick that
Kicking.
bass. That'll help.
K-I-C-K-I-N. Their Bass.
That'll help me if I do something stupid. All right, good luck.
All right.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
I will look for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Kicking Their Bass.
That bass.
Yeah.
You guys have any problems fishing over there?
We did with one person, but
So ridiculous. We got the cops calling on us. We were over at the apartments.
did you?
Yeah.
I hate that.
The guy's like, I'm not gonna trespass you, but you gotta get out of here. I'm like,
Yeah. It's one of those things, man. Like, we're from Georgia. We're just traveling down, and, and we do a lot of filming and stuff. And we're easy going with it. And what I tell him, it's like, we don't have anywhere around here, so we're just trying to find places. And I told him, you know, if somebody asks you to leave, I gotta get out of their way. I don't want to start nothing, but yeah,
It's
he's
just a pain in the
Yeah.
butt.
Well, you
Another
know, the
lady was
guy-
really nice, and she said,
the guy-
just fish until, you know, somebody might say something, but if they're gonna call the cops, then just leave.
Yeah.
And you know, the guy was fine, and I told him, I was like, all right, you have a good day. And I was like walking out of his way, and his wife stuck her head out the door and started screaming at me. And I'm like, yeah, that's when I'm usually the type of person to walk away, but I had to say something. I was like, listen, we have it handled, and she wouldn't have it. I was like, there's no need to come off with that attitude. That's all I was saying. I was just like,
She had to put, yeah.
you know how people are.
gotta be good
You know how
about that.
people are.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys find some good spots, because we always try to go out too, and everybody gets upset about it because it's
Yeah.
in a neighborhood.
Yeah, I get that. And that's the thing, it's just fishing, man. You know, people,
Catch
I would
buddies.
much rather have, you know, people in the outdoors and fishing, or kids in the outdoors fishing,
Yeah.
rather than going out and doing drugs or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's, you know, when we were fishing over there, it was me, him, my neighbor, and his son.
Yeah.
It's like
And you
we're just
guys
having a
live,
good
you
time.
guys live in
Yeah,
here.
Exactly.
Like, it's more understandable for me, and I totally understand. Like, I got a camera and stuff. Like, I get it. Like, I'll get out of your way.
You
But for
guys
y'all,
live
like,
here.
you guys live here, man. You have every right to go fish that pond.
Yeah, well, we were so upset. It was like we were gonna call the community and everything. But
Yeah.
yeah, you know where Starkey Ranch is?
No, I do not.
If
I'm
you
not
take
familiar.
54, this is a main road right
Mhm.
here, and you go about 12 minutes down on the left-hand side. It's called Starkey Ranch.
Starkey Ranch.
Tons of lakes or
Really?
ponds in there. I think they're pretty cool about fishing over there.
Are they?
We haven't tried yet, but we know some people over there.
They've
that,
caught some big ones too.
yeah, and there's
Some good fish.
There's some
Starkey
good fish in
Lakes.
there. Starkey Ranch.
Starkey Ranch.
Yeah, it's
Awesome.
kind of a newer development, but
Cool.
be worth a shot.
Well, dude,
So,
I appreciate
alright,
you, man.
yeah.
Hey, you guys have a good day.
Good
You
luck,
have a good day,
guys.
buddy.
Yeah, you too.
Well, let's talk about old Karen, guys. This was a funny clip. This was a really funny clip to me. I'm never going to forget this. You know, we came into Tampa for a few days. I've never really been to Tampa. I haven't bass fished around here a ton. And then we ended up running into Miss Karen. So we're going to talk a little bit about the situation, talk about what we could have done better on, how we could have improved the situation on all sides of it, and overall not escalate it to where it went to. So yeah, we ended up pond hopping here in Tampa. We didn't really have many ponds to go to, and I was just on Google Maps finding places. We had fished about 4 ponds prior to this one. We caught fish in every single one, but the fish weren't big, and we had about an hour of daylight left, and we were like, we're just gonna grind it out. So we ended up pulling up to this pond. You know, it looks really good. There's a bunch of rocks, looks really juicy. I had a feeling that we were gonna catch some really big fish. I start casting my bait around. I end up getting hung up. So I'm like, shoot. I go over there and I unhang my bait. As I'm walking over there, I realize, what was there, Cody?
There's a sign.
There was a no fishing sign, right? Or it wasn't no fishing, but it was for residents only. So I was like, shoot. And as I'm walking over there, these dogs were just yapping, man. These dogs were vicious, let me tell you, man. They were going crazy on us. So right when I heard those dogs barking, I knew that it was about to go down. Something was going to happen, Cody. Wait, why am I like talking about it like this? People already watched it, right?
You're recapping.
I'm recapping. Am I recapping
Yeah.
everybody?
You're recapping, dude.
So the whole situation with all of us raising our voices, I really think was because of the dogs. And to be quite honest with you, I think if the dogs were not in the picture, like if the dogs just like were sleeping or taking a little nap or cuddling in their little doggy bed or whatever the heck they do, I really don't think this situation would have happened. But with them dogs yapping, you know, everything was tense. The adrenaline was pumping. We were all screaming. And so, yeah, the guy was like, yeah, you can't fish here, but, you know, you can fish over there. So we're like, you know what? That's good. End up grabbing my rods. I come back through and I'm like, you know what? Let's just forget about this, right? I told the guy, I was like, hey, man, you have a good day. And he was like, you too. Everything was fine. About 3 seconds later, his wife sticks her head out the window. And what did she say, Cody? She said, you're walking on our lawn. Beat it. And like it was honestly something out of a movie, dude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who says beat it, first of
Yeah.
all? And plus, it was like an older lady, bro. Like, I just thought that was kind of immature. You know what I mean? I was telling Cody, it's like after you get in a fight with somebody and like both parties are walking away and you're like talking trash to each other. But that wasn't the situation. Like, I told the guy, have a nice day. He said, you too. We were all cool. And then she had to just stick her nose all up in it. So when she did that, normally, guys, I would walk away from the situation. In my opinion, I probably should have just kept walking. I thought it was funny. I didn't take no offense to it. But then again, in the back of my head, I said, I want to hear what Karen has to say. she definitely has a lot more that she needs to say to me. So I gotta talk to her for a little bit. So yeah, I told her, I was like, listen, you know, we got this taken care of. There's no need to, you know, have an attitude like that, because there really isn't, man. Like, at the end of the day, we had her stuff taken care of. There was no need for her to add anything else. And I really do believe her husband knew too, because he told her, he's like, hey, stay inside, and he was telling me to go. He knew that she was just gonna say something that was gonna stir up the situation. So that's what ended up happening. You know, I told him one last time, my point is, don't come off with that attitude. There's no need for that. You're a human, I'm a human. We can talk about it. We can figure out the situation. I can go on with my day. You can go on with yours. No point in stirring up something like that. And her husband didn't like it, which I totally understand. I mean, he's going to protect his wife. Like, I get it. But he thought I was talking to him when I was talking about attitude. And so then he started cussing at me and like, whatever, man. That's pretty much what all went down. And to be honest, guys, we probably shouldn't have been in that pond in the first place. The moral of the story is, we shouldn't have been at that pond fishing in that guy's backyard. We made that mistake. I take full accountability on that. And like I told y'all, I'm not throwing excuses, but we were just trying to hit some ponds before it got dark. It was nothing more than that. Me and Cody wanted to film a banger for y'all. That's all it was, Cody. Yeah. We wanted to catch some fish. We wanted to film a banger, and like, if somebody said something to us, we would politely walk away. But yeah, the Karen stuff just stirred it up. We had to make an entertaining video out of it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. If you guys want to see some more Karen content, you want to see it, I'm totally kidding. You want to see us just piss everybody off. No, we're not going to do that. But who knows, we might run into another Karen here soon. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate all of y'all, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.